Why I wasn't showing at first. Weird. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. Hmm. You want to close the door? Mm. He's underneath here. Mm-hmm. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Thank you. I'm good. Just waiting for a call back and studying. Okay. I'm doing a round of yes or no, so it probably won't be at the beginning of the live. It'll probably be like towards probably the 30-minute mark after I've been on here for about 30 minutes. Okay. Um, that way I can kind of make sure everybody's here at the same time. Okay. So when I'm on here for about 30 minutes, I will do the yes or no. Thank you, Shavish. Yeah. How's everybody? Hey, y'all, let me know if y'all have any issues with hearing me or, it lagging, anything, because we're in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So yeah, if y'all have any issues, like, please let me know because it's definitely bound to happen. Okay. FYI. Where's my other deck? I'm tired. I actually kind of fallen asleep. You were falling asleep before I went live. Yeah. It's a late one. Normally I'm on here earlier in the day, but my days be unpredictable. So, oh, you worked a double? Oh, girl, I know your feet are tired. Working a double is no joke. Yeah. All right. I'm just making sure I have all my cards, y'all. So feel free to get comfortable real quick. Oh. Yeah, feel free to get comfortable. Okay. Hi, Crystal. How are you? So I will be doing if you're visiting for a free yes or no, that's fine. However, I will be doing the free yes or no after I've been in the live for about 30 minutes. That way I can make sure everybody's here at the same time. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little FYI in the chat. Okay. So 1 second. Doo. 1 second, y'all. Pink priority. I can't believe it's December, y'all. That is crazy. December. And I've been lagging on my collectors, y'all. I really have been. I need to get with the program. I need to get with the program, y'all, seriously. So I have like at least 2 signs that I need to do as soon as possible, which would be Capricorn and Aquarius. So I need to get my life together. Seriously. Okay, there we go. So yes, if you have a yes or no question, please make sure that you are here within 30 minutes of the live. So I've been on the live for 4 minutes, okay, because I can see the timer. Um, So that will mean I will probably do yes or no's around 8:48, 8:45-ish. Just so that I have enough time to do questions. Okay. So hang tight, everybody. Shevish. Oh no, I said on your busy 90% of the time, 90% of the day. I'm glad. But I did get like only 3 hours of sleep when I got home just to leave back out again. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough, girl. You gotta make that money though. Especially because this time of the year it's like, the seasonal time of year. Everybody's trying to get extra hours in. Okay. So Shavish, you're my first donation. So you can go ahead and drop your questions, okay? And everybody else, thank you for liking the live. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Big C said, yes, do Capricorn when you can. I am. I've been slacking, y'all. Not intentionally, though. Let me not be hard on myself. I do have a lot going on daily. But I know I have to get that live done and that collective done. Okay. Shaver says, so I cut the guy from work off again. After I figured out that he didn't want a relationship, but he wanted to entertain me. He wanted to keep me around and wanting benefits without a potential title, and his excuse is because he's traumatized. From what? What is he traumatized about? I didn't expect things to go far, but it's the principle. I told him I'm not like that, and he tried it again. Oh. The girls he dealt with in his past. Oh. Like, if you don't heal and move on. Okay. Okay, so they do. So what's your question regarding this situation? Since we already kind of knew that it wasn't going to go far with him. He told me some stuff, but I'm like, I don't care. Heal. Yeah, as he should. He should heal. Come back when you're healed. Right. Like, why even entertain someone and you're not ready for a relationship? That makes no sense. Like, it's so yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they always use that excuse. I have no idea. It's played out though, for sure. Hey, can you crack that door a little bit, please? Just a little. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it's light. It's lit today, y'all. The other day I could not get my stage to light for nothing. Look at that. It's lit. Really? Okay, so I'm just clearing the energy before I get the cards. Okay. How does he feel about me currently and about me cutting him off again? Okay, let's see. Okay. You know what? Are these the cards? I'm gonna use my different deck, y'all. Not these medieval ones. Oh my gosh. I forgot I have these. Do y'all remember these cards? I remember when I had cards and I was using them. The nightmare. Okay. I got you, Shavish. Just switching my deck up. Switching my deck. Okay. So how does this, what's his name? Is his Elijah? Is it Elijah? Yeah. Okay. All right. So how does Elijah feel about Shavish currently? How does Elijah feel about Shavish currently? How does Elijah feel about Shavish currently? Whoa. You got a lot to say. Okay, Elijah. Yikes. Okay. Um, so he is showing up as a father of wands. So he's definitely his ego. Okay. I don't know what his sign is. I don't think we ever disclosed that or you ever found out. I'm not sure. But he is showing up as a father of wands, which is ego. 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 Okay. The 9 of coins. Hold on, dude. I gotta see what else fell, y'all. I think it's the 5 of swords, but oh my gosh, he has water in all of his big threes. What's his sun sign? Is he a Cancer? Let's look at or is he a Scorpio? The Scorpios can show up as fire too. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups coming out? He has, okay. So what I'm feeling of how he feels about you is I feel like he kind of felt a little bit like in the spotlight. Like he kind of felt like put on the spot. And I don't think I don't think that he was preparing to unveil himself the way he did today. I think you have a way of just getting people to talk. Like, y'all ever kind of met somebody like that where they can just make you like start talking? So I don't think he was expecting for that to come out in the conversation. Okay? He definitely wasn't. But like I said, you have a way of making people unveil themselves. Okay? We have the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here? That's just how it is. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Well, it's just the fact that you could probably read people and it makes them uncomfortable. And for some people, they just overly share. By the way, we do have Mercury in Sagittarius. Yeah, we do actually. We have Mercury in Sagittarius. We're supposed to go in Capricorn, right? And then go retrograde. Anyway, Mercury in Sagittarius can make you have motor mouth. It can make you have like you're talking too much. So again, I don't think he recognized that energy. But yeah, I do feel like that he wasn't expecting to be exposed or for him to expose himself. Okay. You also have the 10 of Cups with the devil. So I feel like that this is a situation where he definitely was looking for instant gratification out of this situation. Like he just wanted things to be lighthearted, free, things like that. But I feel like, I feel like he struggles with giving into his desires. Okay, so this is somebody that sabotages things because they haven't dealt with their problems. They don't know how to navigate connections with people without bringing toxic nature to it. Okay, so like because he hasn't healed, he already admitted that to you. Even though he wanted a genuine connection, I feel like eventually he may have began to succumb to his own issues in the connection. You might have started to see the other side of him. Okay. We also have the 9 of coins here. So let's clarify the 9 of coins. So basically, bottom line is what I'm picking up. He just felt exposed, but he's self-exposed. Okay. Yeah. Right. And then you have here the 9 of coins with the Justice card. So I do feel like that even though he felt exposed, even though he felt like he might have said too much, at the end of the day, like I do feel like that he feels that he was honest and that you could at least give him that, that he was honest. So that's kind of like what I'm seeing right now. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah. So yeah, that's how I just see like at least he was honest. So give him the benefit of the doubt per se. At least he didn't string you along. But yeah, excuse me. I just feel like he felt exposed. Like he wasn't intended on telling you all of that. Okay. So because he came back trying to salvage last time. Just to be fair, I'm not gonna do your yes or no right now, but I will kind of like sum it into your next question. Okay. Um, I feel like that he probably will come back around because it's somebody that you work with. So I feel like y'all gonna end up seeing each other, like and walking past each other, So I feel like he will like come back around. He's not necessarily per se like I'm gonna cut you off because he probably can't. You know what I mean? But like he can't like not see your work. That's what I mean. So he'll probably just say like hi, stuff like that, check on you, like how you doing? No hard feelings from him though. Like I don't feel like he's mad at you. Maybe in the past because he didn't understand, but like because y'all talked more, it's kind of like, he feels like dang, like, maybe we could still be friends. Okay. So I just see like this guy just still kind of conversing with you. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just say that. Um, if he did this time, he's getting rejected. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna try that route. Yeah, I don't think so because you know what? I feel like you were able to see through him, right? So it's kind of hard for him to play that role now. He can't, like he's got trust issues. He ain't healed, so like it's hard for him to play that role now. He can't, you know. Once you put it out there, you can't take it back. You know. So what's next between you and him? Okay, let's see. What's next between Shavish and Elijah? Let's see. What's next between Shavish and Elijah? What's next between Shavish and Elijah? Okay. Yeah, see, you got that Father of Swords here. So he's gonna want to open, like, I feel like this. You kind of like opened up Pandora's box a little bit with him. So I'm telling you, like, he's gonna want to like have deep conversations with you now. Because he's coming out as a Father of Swords. So I feel like he's got a lot that's on his mind. And I just feel like y'all gonna have moments where y'all just be like having conversations with each other. You also have here the Mother of Swords. So yeah, see, those two cards are like conversing. So even if y'all not like getting into a relationship, he may come to you and like just want to talk. Um, you said you want to cut him off. Okay. Well, you got the Death card here, so I guess it's up to you anyway. I mean, you could either entertain it or cut it off, and if you cut it off, then it's that's it. But I just felt like he was still like, you know what I mean? He's coming out as a King of Swords, and you say he's a water sign, so he's not in his natural element around you anyway. Like I just feel like motor mouth. That's what I keep hearing, like motor mouth. Even if you won't care, like boy, I'm here doing my job. I don't want to talk no more. He might still try to say hi or something. Start a conversation. Um, Tell me more. What's next between them, Shavish and Elijah? Whoa, that flew out really fast. So you have the Judgment card here. So, I feel like what's next between y'all, since you don't like really the vibes that he be giving off, like you may kind of always have it in the back of your head, like, what's the word? What he told you, like, you're gonna always have that in the back of your head about him. That he's not really mature enough for you and stuff. So like even if he does say hi to you, or even if he does try to start a conversation, I don't necessarily see you investing your time into like getting to know him anymore. So he might pick up on the vibes. He might understand and realize that like it's not gonna be something more. Um, it's probably just gonna end up being a high and by eventually because he comes out as the son of knives. So yeah, I just see him like picking up on that. Like, oh dang, okay. Well, I thought we was gonna be cool. Maybe not. So he might start to feel like you're kind of like not interested, detached, hey, but not really acknowledging him. Kind of like why I hear the saying "Go home, Roger." That's hilarious. Go home, Roger. Really? Anything else? So yeah, he's gonna start to kind of like be like that. Like him, like here he go, here he come. But you're not gonna be really that interested because I feel like every time you try to talk to him, you're gonna just be like, yeah, he's lame, he's immature, he's childish. Anything else between Shevish and Elijah? Hey, Leandra. Thank you. Anything else between Shevish and Elijah? I think he is going to eventually grow distant. He's going to, like I told you, he's going to pick up on the energy. He's going to eventually grow distant from you because he's going to realize, like, you're not really that interested. And then you have also the 7 of Wands. So, like, kind of fight him off. Because, like I said, I feel like he's going to continue to, like, flirt and stuff. And you're going to be like, look, I'm not into you or whatever, however you're going to say it. Like you're just gonna be giving him the cold shoulder eventually, and I think he's gonna pick up on the memo. Like you're not interested. I see eventually over time, like y'all becoming distant with each other. Okay. So that's what I'm saying with you and Elijah. Oh, the availability that you put. What kind of availability are you putting on there? Do they need more of like are you putting like evenings or mornings? What's wrong with this lady? She over there crying like that on there. The movie. Oh. Like afternoon, evenings, but include. Huh? That's crazy. And you keep getting rejected? So what's going on with surrounding what's going on with this second job for Shevish? Like why will she get one? That's what she wants to know. Will Shevish be able to secure a second job? Hey, Egyptian famous. Will Shevish be able to secure a second job? Let's see, Shevish. I got it. It's a Cubs. I mean, yes. The 6 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Why is that 9 of Pentacles coming out? Why is that coming out? The 9 of Pentacles with the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. The High Priestess. The Emperor. And the Hierophant. So I do see you securing another job.
Come on.
I feel like this is the issue. Everybody wants the same thing. Everybody's looking for second employment, third employment. The job market is saturated right now because a lot of people are looking for employment. Okay. But you have the strength card here, and then you have here the high priestess. Okay. So with the strength card and the high priestess, I always felt like a better time to apply for these jobs is after the holiday season. Okay. Because right now you got the 9 of coins. Everybody wants a money grab. Everybody, you know. Um, but the better time to apply is during like a Pisces season, which would put you in February, March, okay? After the holidays. Because what I find is that a lot of people apply for these jobs right before the holiday season so that they can make moolah because the holidays are coming up. And, so there's a heavy saturation in the job market. Okay. So I do feel like that it would be more so during close to Pisces season. Close to. You don't have to exactly be in Pisces season. You can even apply in Aquarius season. But I'm just saying more of a possibility during that time. Okay. You also have an Hierophant and the Emperor. That lets me know you will end up getting an employer, a second job. You will have a second job, but it's just the timing is off. Okay. You also have the Six of Swords. Okay. So Six of Swords does talk about like things moving forward. If they said no, or if they, because I don't know if they're saying exactly no, or if they're saying like we fill this position, but keep checking. When we have a new opening, we may like open back up the job or whatever it is. But with the Six of Swords here, I do feel like that Spirit is saying 6 weeks. So maybe in the next 6 weeks or so, that would be a more optimal time to try to look at those job sites again to see if those positions have opened back up. Okay. Which 6 weeks will put us in Aquarius season, right? Give or take. Capricorn Aquarius season. So yeah, this is not really a good time to apply for jobs because they're saturated. You got all these college students that are come back home. You have a lot of people who are looking for employment for the holidays. So it's a lot of that, you know. Yeah. So, okay. This situation here, the fourth question that you asked, I remember we did a reading a couple weeks ago, and I was telling you that it was feeling like a move needed to happen. I didn't feel like it was anything on your end personally, like a spiritual growth or self-love. I didn't feel like that. I felt like what it was that you needed to move. Okay, because it felt like energetically somebody around you is kind of creating obstacles and delays for you. Um, you wanted to know if, hold on, I can't see past this freaking heart. How do I take this off of here? I feel like a grandma. That close it? No. I don't know why it does that. I can't see if like I tell you if it's certain events. You think you're gonna have to slow down on your move date? Okay. Angel Spirit guys, please show me in the cards what's supposed to happen, or what obstacle is Shiv is supposed to get past before she can meet this lover. Oh, yeah, I get it, girl. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. This is a horrible time for anybody to try to like move. It's like things are crazy in the world. Hey, Sun Empress Ari, how are you tonight? Okay. Also, hold on. Did Leandra, were you able to donate, love? Yeah, she said it's set. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to finish up Shevish, Leandra, and then I'm going to stop the donations to do the yes or no's because I'm right at that 30-minute mark. Okay. I'm good. Just have a cough. Ooh, girl, you got a cough? Girl, it is that time of year. It's like viruses be rampant. Have you been drinking tea? What's supposed to happen before Shevish can meet her next lover? What is supposed to happen in her life? Thank you, Shevish. What's supposed to happen in her life? We're sick not too long ago. Oh, so you're getting over a sickness, but you still have the cough. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. So let's look, Shevish. Let's see what's... Okay.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what that was, y'all. I don't know what it was. It sounded like some power lines just sparked. I don't know. Did y'all hear that? See, that's that Mercury retrograde stuff I'll be talking about, y'all. You hate to get sick again? Yeah. That's that Mercury retrograde stuff. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know. Maybe there was a collision with the planets that we just heard. Hi, Russell. How are you? Okay. Let's get to it. Hey, it was weird. I don't know. That was weird. Russell, if you would like to be added to the yes or no's, yes, you can ask a question. All that I ask is that you like the live, you subscribe. Okay? Three of Cups is reversed. So clarify the Three of Cups. With the Seven of Wands here. Well, with the Three of Cups reversed here, I do feel like it's a third party energy that's delaying your movement forward. Okay? Hi, Clara. You heard it? Wasn't that crazy? I was like, what is that? I don't know, y'all. It's crazy out there. Okay, so anyway, there is a third party interference with this situation. So we already kind of clarified that. We kind of saw that, okay? You do have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person is making it hard for you to accomplish these things or to accomplish this relationship, okay? Because the Seven of Wands is like you're swimming upstream, okay? Like it's like this situation. I'll say this situation. I'm not going to just put it on a person. But the situation, the energy there is causing this delay, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords, which the Ace of Swords talks about cutting out a situation, okay? So it looks like that what probably will end up happening is you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Five of Coins. So that does talk about leaving something out in the cold, okay? In order to get clarity on a love situation, you will have to come to a point where you are leaving something out in the cold. Now let's clarify the Five of Coins. Thank you, Russell. Clarify the Five of Coins. What needs to be left out in the cold? Okay, we have the Empress here. Okay, and we have the Son of Wands. Interesting. The Empress and the Son of Wands. Clarify the Son of Wands towards the Empress. And you have the Mother of Cups. Wow. Clarify the Mother of Cups towards the Empress. And you have the Eight of Coins. So what I'm feeling already is the events are already unfolding. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what this person was saying. What was said? I can't even hold on. Naked fall. What? Okay. I don't know what. Okay, anyway. What I was saying was I feel like this series of events is already unraveling for you. I feel like that the truth was revealed during Scorpio season, or that's when your intuition may have been the highest. Because you have the Mother of Cups coming out. Excuse me, that's backwards. I don't know. You have the Mother of Cups. So I feel like the truth was revealed already to you. Obviously, you know. But I feel like the Son of Wands energy here. This Son of Wands energy is talking about the fact that, like, what's happening right now is that you are meant to get past these obstacles. You may also notice that you're cutting off these type of people. So it's a lot of like cutting away, putting out the energy that you don't want to entertain certain things. And I feel like right now it's like kind of like the severing of things. Okay. So not only in your personal life, but like in your more like everyday life, you'll come across people like you kind of came across Elijah, and you will kind of have discernment. Okay. So I feel like all of this energy is preparing you for your new beginning with the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. It's just putting in the fine details before you can move into this next chapter. Okay. But once you clear out this situation, mostly it seems like it's an environment or it's a situation where you may feel tied to. Once you remove that, it will bring in clarity. And then here comes this soulmate here. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is annoying. And I feel like we have Saturn in Pisces right now. So Saturn in Pisces is calling for us to be realistic with our goals, be more realistic and be more practical with the way that we envision our lives and our future. Because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, that is the planet of dreams and illusions. And when you have Saturn in that, it could kind of be like a bubble burster, kind of. Yeah. So like our ways of thinking on how to get out of situations or how to get things may not be the most practical way that the universe wants us to go. So with this situation, realistically, the universe is saying, I get it, you want a relationship, but realistically, they don't it's like the energy is like you need to have your own. You need to have your own stuff. Realistically, you need to have your own place. Remember that you need these things in stone so that you don't fall into other habits. So we need you to get this first, then we can bring in your lover. But we can't do it backwards because right now it's not a favorable time. We have Saturn and Neptune or Saturn Pisces. Okay. So it kind of sucks. It does suck. Um, yeah. It's kind of like that, when you're a teenager and you are thinking life is going to be like so easy. And then you have that parent that's like, no, it won't. Look at all these responsibilities you have. And you're like, dang, why you gotta be a Debbie Downer? Like, let me live in my fantasy world, like where everything's gonna be easy for me. And the parent is like, I bet you it won't, you'll see. So that's kind of like Saturn in Pisces right now. Okay. So yeah, I'm just kind of seeing that. I'm just seeing it's a process. It's a, Saturn energy. And I feel like it's heavily influencing a lot of people. I don't know if anybody else has felt like this, but you can be honest. Does anybody feel like a little bit stagnant? Like like the path that you envisioned yourself on, it doesn't seem realistic anymore. Anybody? I feel like that. Maybe it's because I'm a Capricorn. I don't know. You feel stagnant. Yeah. It's Saturn. Saturn in Pisces is such a bubble burster. And it's like, nope, you gotta go this way. Nope, you gotta go this route. And it's a planet of it's a planet of tough lessons, obstacles, and delays. So whatever you really, really desire, Saturn's really making you do work. It's not like it's gonna just come to me energy. Saturn will make you do the work. And Saturn will make you do it the practical way. Like you're not skipping or jumping past things. Like you have to go the hardest route right now. It's crazy. So Shebish, yeah, that's what I got for you, boo. Yeah. All right. So we're on Leandra, and then we'll move to the yes or no's, okay? How does Joshua the Aquarius feel about me? I was in his hometown and he messaged me and said, "Welcome to my home." I feel like he made an excuse to talk to me. He confuses me because he flirts with me and I flirt with him. However, it's hot and cold overall. We're just friends. Ooh, that's an Aquarius for you. Hey, did you hear that? I wonder what that was. Like a
wonder what it was. Type of gun.
with that many rounds? Oh my gosh. That was a revolver. Assault rifle. Yeah, that's not good, y'all. That's really bad, y'all. That's bad. Okay. That's an Aquarius energy. I ain't even trying to downplay Aquariuses, y'all. Aquariuses, they come that's how they are. But let's give you some clarity on it, okay? So this is for Leandra. She wants to know, how does Joshua the Aquarius feel about her? Joshua the Aquarius. How does Joshua the Aquarius feel about Leandra? Oh yeah, I'm good, girl. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, we got this moon in Leo, and I don't know. Leo is kind of a rough energy when it's in the moon. All right, so here we go with this Joshua guy. How's he feeling about you? He's super inconsistent. I mean, he's already shown that he's inconsistent. He's got the Son of Coins reversed. I mean, this is not even just somebody that's inconsistent. This is somebody just blatantly stagnant. Like, they blatantly don't have any type of like ambition about getting into a relationship. They're not motivated. Okay. Kind of like a stalemate, is that what they call them? You also have here the Mother of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed. Clarify the Emperor reversed and the Mother of Wands reversed. Which grocery store did you get it from? You have the 10 of Coins reversed. So this is a person who, when I see the Emperor reversed, this is a person, he does not like forward. What I can say is this is a person that kind of like likes to use manipulation to get what he wants. He doesn't necessarily go about things fairly, because the Emperor reverse is someone who has power, but they abuse it. They use it in a way to kind of like have, like I said, control. Okay. You have also the Mother of Wands reversed. So naturally, this is somebody too that doesn't think that highly of like women. He kind of likes women who are a little bit like insecure, self-conscious, that don't really demand respect, that don't really demand boundaries. So this is someone that kind of he doesn't really want to be with someone who he feels makes him be this or that, Um, this is somebody that has probably grown up in a dysfunctional family. Okay. When I say dysfunctional, it could have been a situation where there was no father present. It could have been a situation where there was an overly controlling father or overly controlling mother or something like that. So, this is someone that has not fully developed into a mature man. And so, in turn, he likes to attract women, or he is attracted to women who are, like I just said, insecure, easy to manipulate, blase blase. Okay. Um. So that's kind of what you're dealing with this person. And again, he has no motivation to make it more with you. Okay. He doesn't show he wants more. You also have here the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about non traditional connections with people. He kind of likes connections that are a little bit broken. Okay. This is somebody that would rather be in a friends with benefits type of connection than an actual relationship. He does not really value wholeness. Okay. Hmm? Oh, it's my sage. So, this is kind of like the backstory of this person. Okay. So, in turn, he does see you as a very, very beautiful woman. Okay. You have the Empress. He sees you as somebody who is beautiful. You have a lot to offer. You're great. This, and that, right? However, with the Two of Coins here, he just is not necessarily feeling like he wants to obligate. Okay. So how he feels or his thoughts is he thinks you're a beautiful woman. He thinks you're so intelligent, so beautiful. However, this is someone who's kind of like still playing the field. Okay. Really do not like this guy. Well, it's a big Aquarius type of vibe. Okay. This is kind of how they are. Not all, but most. So that's kind of why you're getting that hot and cold from him. Because he, like I said, he's kind of like playing the field a little bit. Um, give me love cards for Leandra and the Aquarius. So I think that Spirit wanted to give you a backstory because they want you to kind of understand the type of guy you're dealing with. Okay. They want you to kind of get a full picture of this type of guy that you're dealing with so that you can kind of understand why he's how he is. Okay. Now you have here separation. And it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So how he feels about you is he's probably unsure. He's unsure about being in relationships because he's seen a lot of this in his life, separation. Um, yeah, this is somebody that's, like I said, possibly come from a broken home or never really seen the husband and wife dynamic in his life, something of that nature. So naturally, as much as great as you are, as beautiful as you are, okay, this may be someone who, like I said, he's unsure about relationships. Okay. You also have addiction. Addiction says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or a restraint. So again, you're dealing with someone who has, you know, when I say addictions, that don't have to be like using narcotics or anything like that, but it could just be a person that's addicted to their toxic ways. They that's kind of their crutch. That's their safety net. Okay. So yeah, I think this guy does think you're beautiful. He does find you extremely attractive. He feels like you have a great personality. However, this may be someone who doesn't really meet you where you stand. Okay. Let's see, Leandra. Yeah, you're just friends. Yeah. Yeah. So it's good that I guess it's good that you guys are just friends, because I mean, that kind of like saves a little bit of like heartbreak or anything with him. But yeah, I just feel like this guy is just kind of like, he's very surface level emotionally. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just a friend and I wanted to know his thoughts. I forgot about him until he texted me, to be honest, so no need to feel sorry, LOL. Okay, so yeah, he's not really somebody that she's like intimately connected to. Okay. Those are kind of his thoughts though, like his thoughts. This is like, he, like I said, he thinks you're a beautiful girl and all that, but his thought process is kind of warped. Like, he grew up around not seeing stability. So he doesn't really value relationships on an intimate level. He probably is a type that would definitely be cool with y'all being friends with benefits. Like, but if it wouldn't necessarily go deeper than that for him right now. I think he just needs a lot of healing. He needs maybe some therapy. So it's kind of what you're dealing with this guy. How long have you known him? This ain't my read, but yeah. Yeah, I think that Leandra, I think that she's playing it safe with this. I don't necessarily see her being wrapped up in him, but it is always good to know kind of where this person is at, if there would ever be an opportunity for y'all to be more. That's a long time. That is a long time. So like, what did you get from this friendship since it's been 4 years? What do you feel about it? He does. Oh, 3 years. Okay. So since 2020, pretty much.
Is this it? I think he was his body or something. Oh, it says this item is usable in Lego or Fortnite.
Right.
He's pretty nice to me, to be honest. He's sweet, nothing more than casual talk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He thinks you're beautiful. He thinks you're great. I definitely didn't see anything where he's like seeing you as somebody he can disrespect or like, that type of energy. Like, have you guys ever kind of like foreshadowed over love? Like, has he explained or has he expressed why he's not in a relationship? Has he opened up that much? Yeah, he does. He does. That's why you came out as the empress to him. He does. He just didn't have the best childhood when it came to seeing wholesome love. He really didn't. Which I don't know if this is like, I don't know if this is like a thing for Aquariuses, but I know it's a lot of Aquariuses come from broken homes. He did, yeah. I know there's a lot of Aquariuses come from broken homes. Yes. But he's not like, he's just not comfortable with relationships. Like, he's just not. And I think he's so honest with you because he doesn't want to lead you astray or hurt you. He feels like y'all have a rapport. But if it was like another girl, honey, she been for a while, right? He's Puerto Rican and Dominican. Oh, okay. Yeah. He just been through a lot. So that's what I'm like seeing for this guy, Leandra. Leandra, did you have another question before I go to yes or no's? And then I'm going to do everybody's yes or no, even if you already donated. If you have a yes or no, just drop it. in the DM or DM. Oh my gosh, drop it down in the chat. I'll do yes or no's, and then I will resume donations. You're welcome. All right, so we are on yes or no's again. If you already donated, you can still have a yes or no. If you did not donate, you can have a yes or no. Okay? So, whoever's here that has a yes or no, feel free to drop your question in the chat. Let's see. Anybody here? I'm gonna put something in the chat. Okay. Yes, if y'all have a yes or no, please comment. Thank you. No, not that. It's the lip gloss. I gotta use it. Just give me that. Okay, here, just thanks. Here we go. Perfect. Does anybody do Elf on the Shelf? Has anybody started a trend with their family, kids, themselves? I've always wanted to do Elf on the Shelf, but I just want like a bigger house. So I was like, I'll probably do it next year. But I've seen the ones that's like on Facebook and stuff and like TikTok, and I was like, it's hilarious what people do with those elves. Thank you, Shavish. Yeah, we'll just see like you're kid-free. Right. I know you're kid-free. That's why I was like, do you have any traditions that you're starting for yourself? Like an advent calendar. It's all types of stuff you can do. You don't have to do this Elf on the Shelf, but like I wanted to get one for my daughter. You know, the advent calendar, so you could like pop it open and it's like different stuff for each day of December until Christmas. And I'm putting up a Christmas tree this year. Why? I just don't feel like it. You might get an advent calendar. Yeah, they have like, do you have TikTok? If you have TikTok, they have the advent calendars and TikTok shop, and it's like different ones like that you can get. What? You don't believe in it anymore.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that's when you get a tree in your room. That's when you get one of those mini trees in your room. That sucks.
You're lying.
Anything to suck the joy right out of you. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all, like as positive as I strive to be on the daily, Christmas is different now. Like, I don't know. It's just the Christmas spirit is different now. Like, y'all remember when we were kids and it was so magical and like even going into the mall and like during December or like J.C. Penney's or like Macy's, like it was always so magical. And now it's just like sad. It's sad.
How?
It's just a praising a tree. What? Okay. It's sad, y'all. Well, I have at least 2 to 3 friends to hang out with me on your birthday. Okay, so this is Sun Empress Ari's question. Will she have at least 2 to 3 friends to hang out with her on her birthday? Let's see. Will she have at least 2 to 3 friends to hang out with her on her birthday? Oh, you got the Empress. So I think so. Are you going on some type of vacation or some type of like, are you going to like a Bahamas island or like I see some type of like spring break trip? But you have the Empress. So like the Empress does make me feel like it's gonna be like a girls trip. Um Empress upright also means yes. But I feel like y'all gonna be yeah, we got the 7 of Wands here too. I feel like you're really, really, really good friends. Or yes, oh yes, yeah, like friends or like people who are friends, but you consider them like family. They're gonna really try their best to be there for you. Um, but yeah, I see like you going out on a trip or something with some girls. These 2 or 3 girls, friends. I don't know if you were planning on going somewhere for your birthday. You're an Aries, so that means your birthday will either be late March or early or April. So it's springtime. So yeah. So yeah, I'm getting a yes for that. Okay. I didn't even realize my phone had died, y'all. Weird. I didn't even know that. Okay, so Sun Empress Ari, that's what I got for you. All right, I'm accepting yes or no questions for about. There's not a lot of people in here. Watch when I go back to donations, everybody's gonna come back. Why does music sound like the Titanic music? Whenever the ship was sinking on a movie. So I'll probably take yes or no's for another like 5 minutes or so. Hopefully everybody comes back that was in here that needed one. I know it's late, but hopefully. Hopefully. You here? Yeah, I answered your question, Sun Empress Ari. You got a yes. And I feel like you got like, I feel like the ones that's gonna be there are gonna be the ones that ride for you. Like they're loyal. They're very loyal. Okay. Anybody else have a yes or no? Before I move on to, you're welcome. Before I move on to donations, is there anyone else that has a yes or no? Oh, look at that fireplace. Huh? You're welcome. Kimberly, okay. Kimberly, what was your yes or no question? And for anyone else that has a yes or no, I am doing yes or no's right now. Ooh, is Sergio using Jessica for a place to stay? Uh-oh. Let's see. This is for Kimberly. She wants to know, is Sergio using Jessica for a place to stay? Sergio using Jessica for a place to stay. Okay, Father of Swords. So was he using her for a place to stay? Because he's coming out calculated. We have the Ace of Coins. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm going to give you the tea. He is. And I feel like she's been seeing red flags, but she's been choosing to ignore them. So, like, she may notice, like, that he's not really helping her financially. He may not be, like, helping her with bills. He may just be kind of, like, there, but he's not really, like, putting in any type of, like, stability. Okay. So like I said, I feel like she knows he is, but like she's been kind of like avoiding the red flags. But I think it's to the point now where it's so apparent, it's so obvious that like she has no choice but to pay attention. And again, I feel like he's kind of milking her for what she provides, because we have the Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins is like a provider, and it always stems down to like her being a little bit more financially stable, and that's what he the kind of person that he wants to be around, is a woman that takes care of things. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. But yeah, he's super calculated. He could also be a little bit of a narcissist. Ooh. Yeah, he could also be a little bit of a narcissist with the Father of Swords. Probably. Yeah. He's definitely using her though, and I don't see like a lot of emotion. So does she like? Yeah, I don't necessarily feel like he's doing this out of like, oh, I care about you and I want to help you. This is somebody that's trying to just get ahead off of kind of like the back of someone else. So that is so messed up. He don't. He is definitely using her. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And does she work? Is he like jobless? Or is he super selfish with his money? Because I keep feeling that too. Like she feels jaded. You know, times are hard. Times are hard. This is not the time to be turning a blind eye to people who don't want to help. And they live with you. Thank you. I love you.
Best for the bed.
Yes. Really. I love you. I will work on your other stuff in the morning.
Oh, I also have this.
He's kind of selfish with his money. Okay, we'll figure it out for you. He told me he liked me though, not her. He's kind of selfish with money because he's broke. Oh yeah. Hold on, you all. 1 second. Yeah, girl. He's kind of selfish with money because he's broke. Yeah. Oh wait, girl. Those type of men, they usually come out during this time of the year. When it start getting cold outside, I don't know where you live or this girl, but you know, it's very common in these times that these men be looking for a place to stay. So yeah, Kimberly, might have to tell you, I don't know if you could tell her. I don't know if y'all cool, but I would tell her to run. Are you still taking donations? Yes, Philomena. Oh, you're from Vegas. Okay. So you like, I don't got a clue what you're talking about. It is not cold out here. I am Philomena. Okay. So is there anyone else that has a yes or no? Because I'm going to move on from them and go back to donations. So please tell me if you have a yes or no. And I am doing one per person. Okay. Such as, did you visit LA? Do you visit LA? Oh, Kim, Sun Empress Ari wants to know if you visit LA. It's very hot, but it's windy during the winter. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, y'all are like on a desert. Like Vegas is like desert land. So I could see that. Thank you, Philomena. How are you? So we're going to do Shavish, right? And then we'll go to you, Philomena. So Shavish whenever you're ready. You want to dive a little bit into your next love partner's love life? You want to snoop into my next partner's love life? So just a general about what's currently going on with them in love, career, whatever comes up. Okay, let's see. Let's do the love oracle cards because I like these cards. I meant to get like another deck like this. I love these cards. So let's see. For Shevish's next lover, what's currently going on with them? What's life looking like for this person? Okay, what's currently going on with this person? This lover. Came out again. Okay. Am I married? So right now I am in a divorce. I was married, but I am actually in a active divorce right now. So you can say yes, give or take, but traditionally no. But I was definitely married. Yeah, I was. Yep. And it's my ex-husband was an Aries. So, you know, I should have paid attention. My current person is a Taurus and we vibe a lot better. But the problem with Aries and Capricorn connections when they're in relationships, it's a power struggle because they're both cardinal signs and that don't work. It's like having two captains on a ship with no crew. So it can hit a rocky road, right? Yeah, my Taurus is he gets me. I mean, we have our moments, but like he gets me. He's Earth, so like, it's a natural understanding. Um, yeah. I just tend to find a lot of Capricorn Aries relationships can be very combustible. It depends too what that Capricorn has in their chart because there's some Capricorns that can vibe with Aries, but it depends on the Capricorn. But in my case, okay. All right, so let's get to Shavish real quick. All right, Shavish, the first card you have is addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. It's kind of funny how it's not funny per se, but it's just like a phrase. Ironic. I'll say ironic. That kind of sounds a little bit better because I'm not thinking that this is a laughable situation because it's not. Because I think you both are getting kind of frustrated. Okay. The this person is trying to release control. They're trying to allow love to flow naturally for them. But I think this person's also feeling like, where is my lover? You know, again, I told you, I think this person is very spiritual. So I think this person is trying their best to be patient. But we do have ascending is the next card next to that. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So this person is kind of mirroring you. And it seems like this person is, it's almost like they're understanding that they're in line to meet the one, but this person may be kind of closing out cycles with their own lives. Like, this could just be changes in their environment. This could mean a lot of different things. But when you ascension can be very, very triggering because you have to let go of the old to bring in the new. So this person may also be feeling like a purging type of energy, where they have to release things, not necessarily people, but maybe old, outdated belief systems, just certain things like that. So I feel like this person is purging. Then you have boat here. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Okay. So again, it's kind of lining up with what I just said. This person is definitely moving forward. However, right now they are having to release and work on letting go of things that do not serve them. And I'm not saying people. It could be people, but I don't feel that. I feel like it's just they have gotten very comfortable with a certain mindset or a certain lifestyle, and they're having to be uprooted a little bit to be able to move towards the next chapter. Okay. Hey, Chris. We also have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So yeah, I feel like this person, they're definitely ready to give to someone. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That look at this heavy heart they have. They're ready. This person's ready to give love. Okay. Again, it's like I said, they're trying to just release control, let things happen naturally, but it's very hard for them. Okay. Happy belated birthday. What did you do? You also have passion here, Shavish, and it says insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. This is what they desire and this is what they want, and they know it's out there. They know that that person is going to fulfill them is out there. They're just looking. They're looking for the one. Anything else regarding Shavish's person? What's going on in their life? Their love life, or any changes? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Lovers. Okay. So the Six of Wands does come out again. So I feel like that right now, this person is high. It just seems like they're kind of like in the spotlight, and they feel the pressure. They feel the pressure to like change, or they feel like life is really, really coming at them fast. Okay. And even though these are great changes for them, they are feeling like they're kind of in the spotlight right now. Okay. Like this person knows they can't be stagnant. Okay. We also have the Nine of Swords reversed. So I feel like this person is overcoming a mindset or a fear that they will not have love. Okay. You also have the Lovers coming out as well. So yeah, they're preparing for union, just like you are. Okay. They are. It does seem like y'all mirroring each other though, Chevish. You're welcome. What did you do for your birthday? Small party, like friends came over to the house. Oh, nice. That's cool. It was a normal day for you. Well, that's cool. Just a small party. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's your coworker. She's a coworker. What are Cece's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Okay. This is for Chevis. She wants to know, what are Cece's current thoughts and feelings towards Chevis? She's a coworker. Thank you. Love you too.
Actually, on that much longer.
Probably like 30 more minutes. Hi, Dirty Draws. Hi. Oh, I hope you feel better. Girl, yeah, I've been like, look at you and your baby. Y'all just been having a grand time. I have a question, but do you have time? You know, I have 2 donations right now, Chris, but I think I can squeeze you in. Yeah, I hope you feel better. What are Cece's current thoughts and feelings towards Chevis? Okay. Cece. Hmm. 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay, I will. Yes, I know. You have been doing so good. Yes, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Cece is funny. Chevish. Cece views you as a king of swords, so don't take it like, oh, she see me as a man. No. Cece just likes the way you think. Okay. She feels like you're very logical. And I feel like also with the Daughter of Wands here, like she no, she could be a fire sign, she could be, maybe not. But she seems like the type of person that kind of like this is someone who can be a little bit like, I don't want to say immature. Like, hey, Ashley, I don't want to say she's immature, but I feel like she can be somebody who's not serious all the time. Like, and she may view you as someone who's very like logical, a strong-minded person, very like you're a thinker on your feet. And she's kind of a little bit more like impulsive, or she can be like wishy-washy and decisive, right? Oh no, refresh your stuff. Thank you, Ashley. Hey, honey bun, lots of blessings and love to you. I'll try to catch the next live. Okay, good night. Get some rest. But she feels like you and her are like 2 peas in a pod. Like y'all are like y'all vibe. She's assertive, lol. Yeah, and so with the Princess of Wands here too, that could make sense because the Princess of Wands is someone who's like very blunt and direct. I don't know, is she a fire sign? Like a Sag, Leo, Aries? But she is a little bit more blunt and direct. She kind of like a firecracker, you know? And you come off as a more like practical. She's a Leo, okay. That explains it. You're more practical. Like you speak your mind. She does like the way that you think. And she feels like you're a very logical person. Like, yeah, and she feels like y'all 2 peas in a pod, like y'all vibe, okay? The 2 of Cups does not always have to be romantic. It could be platonic, you know what I mean? It don't always have to be romantic. So she does feel like you and her, like y'all complement each other, okay? As friends or co-workers. You also have here the 4 of Swords. So with the 4 of Swords coming out, to the Tower, yeah, like I just keep seeing her like she's a little reckless. and she feels like you're more of a thinker and a problem solver. That's what I keep getting from her. Who's calling your phone? Elijah? Oh my gosh. Are you going to answer? Hey, Fazila. How are you? You want a free yes or no? Okay, so I'll probably take more free yes or no's towards the end of the live, okay? I just got back on donations, so it is now 9:44 p.m. So I will probably take more yes or no's in the next, I would say 20 minutes, okay? So y'all hang tight, please, okay? That's hilarious. I knew he was coming back. Well, duh. He's like, that's that water sign. You know what? I do have to say, water signs, they love air signs. They hate to love air signs because they cannot figure y'all out, and they cannot, water signs like to dive deep, okay? That's just the nature of water. And so with air signs, they can't. So it kind of creates this like tug of war with water signs. Okay, so anyway, Shevish, this girl, she's like, yeah, she feels like with the Four of Swords here, like she does see you as somebody who's very cool, calm, and collected on the surface, but she know if it come down to it, you know how to stand your ground. You know how to speak your mind. You know how to shake some things up, okay? Especially when it comes to men around you, okay? So she likes that, okay? So yeah, I think that she vibes with you. She really does. And she likes that you speak your mind when you need to. You're a Taurus sun, Gemini moon, Scorpio rising. Ooh, you got an interesting combo. Oh, she knows about Elijah. Oh, that's why she's like that. Okay. In general, about what's to come, etc. To come up. Okay. So Ashley, you're a Taurus sun with a Gemini moon. Wow. And you have a Scorpio rising, which means you are, what would I say about that? A Gemini moon. I feel like Gemini moons, they're interesting. My daughter has a Gemini moon. And I feel like Gemini moons are very, very like, these are people that like to like really, really explore people. Like not explore people in like an explicit way, but they like to really explore the way people work, like the way people tick, So they're quite a curious moon sign. They're a very curious moon sign. But also with you having that Taurus sun and that Scorpio rising, you may find that people are open books towards you, but you may not be an open book towards them. You like your privacy, but you may be able to, get people to unravel. You kind of get to the you kind of get to the bottom of things with people. You figure people out pretty easily. I think that's a gift though for like Gemini placements. It's me, Lee. Hey. Gemini sun, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio. Whoa, that's crazy. So you and Ashley have similar placements, but not really, but kind of. That's weird. That's so cool though. Hey. So is that what y'all be feeling like, Geminis? Do y'all feel like y'all can get to the bottom of stuff because y'all know how to ask the question? Y'all know how to like get, you know what I'm saying? Like some people aren't good at that. It's like Geminis be like finding stuff out. It's like y'all be knowing how to get people to open up. Your boyfriend's a Scorpio? Oh. Yeah, that's you. I'm telling you, Geminis, like, they got that effect, man. They can make people just blah, 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 blah. And I think that's why Geminis know so much about people. Because yeah. I'm good. I'm vibing on here, you know. I'm chilling. All right, so we're gonna get to Shavish next question. Let me see. How are you feeling this, Mealy? How's everything going? Let's get to you, Shavish. Aside from Sun and Moon, Jupiter, Saturn placement matters a lot. Saturn, Karma, and Jupiter, luck. Yeah. Okay. You got a sinus infection? Oh no. It's not good. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get sick, especially not with this pregnancy. Because being sick and pregnant, that'd be rough, y'all. Give me a general about what's to come for Shavish. What's coming up for her? What's coming up for Shavish? Well, hopefully you have a smooth recovery. It's Mealy. All right. Thank you, Ismili. Well, Shavish, what's coming up is after some endings, after some conflicts and defeats, after feeling like your back has been up against the wall, I see new beginnings. I feel like this is more so going into next year for you because you have the 3 and the 5, and those two numbers equate to 8. So I feel like, hey, Brittany, how you feeling today? You just took some Buckleys? Okay, that's good. So between the 5 and the 3, have the 8. So I feel like this year has been extremely tough on you, right? But I feel like that you will overcome the battle, okay? I think the universe is here to shake things up, but to shake things up to get us out of our comfort zone, for one. And then for two, the universe is shaking things up because there has to be radical change in order for people to bring in the things that they desire, okay? So I do see there is going to be a sense of renewal as you're coming out of this year. You're well? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. You have here, Shavish, the waiting game. Okay. So there may have been things like, obviously, that you've been waiting on. You've been feeling maybe delayed or stagnated, like you're not able to attain certain things, right? But this is the thing. Certain things are not meant to come overnight. Certain things are not meant to be given to you instant gratification wise. Again, we talk about Saturn and Pisces and how that's affecting a lot of people and making them kind of work harder for the things that they want. It's not necessarily a punishment, but that's just kind of the way the energy wants to be. So even though it feels like you're not going to get it or you're stagnant, it is growing. It's going to come into fruition. It's just taking some time. Okay? So the seeds that you have planted, maybe this year, that you have planted, it looks like you will see harvest. All right? So I do see some manifestations coming towards you. I think that we have light and we have spiritual union. So here we go again. You and this lover, I feel like y'all are going to come to a meeting of the minds. It's only a matter of time before this happens because you have spiritual union. But I think you and this person are both being illuminated to get on the same path. That's why you have light here. Both of your paths are illuminated, okay? But I do feel like next year you will begin to see that the universe has been answering you this whole time. It's just your timing and the universe timing is not the same. Okay. So I do see that. Let's look at anything else possibly, maybe even the finances for you. Nice. Nice. Okay. So you have love begins. Here we go. Double confirmation of what I've already said for next year. You also have material and spiritual prosperity with fulfillment of wishes. I don't know how many more of these cards you need to get. Okay. Um I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you feel, but I feel for you to get this many cards that show the same message, it's like the universe is screaming at you right now saying, "We know." Okay? We know what you want. We know, but we have to get you through these obstacles first before you could have your new beginning. Okay? But it's coming. See, it's growing right now. It's maturing and it will blossom. So, you know, I see things being fruitful for you. Fruitful for you. Okay? All right. Philomena, you are next. And then we have it's Millie, I believe. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, that's why I was looking for that smile in those emojis because you know you finna have an amazing 2024. I'll just say that. Yes, Philomena, you are next. Thank you, Shavish. Right, look, see, it's a celebration. All right, so what's next for Philomena's love life? Let's see. What's next for Philomena's love life? And let's get some love oracle cards here. Let's get some love oracles. Clarify the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups. Clarify the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups for Philomena's love life next. Love life. What to say? Love life. Separation. Sadness, missing you, think about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Interesting. So we have this with the Four of Wands, and then we have the Two of Cups. Why is that coming out? And the Heart with the Key and passion. Ooh, hold on, Philomena. So what I'm picking up on is it's like somebody that like, somebody that like you may have had to walk away from. Okay. It seems like this connection has been put on pause or it was put on hold. I don't know why. I don't know when it happened or why it happened. But I feel like there was a connection that you had to leave, walk away from, or disconnect from. Okay. But I feel like this person, they're shown up with a heart with a key. So I feel like this person is wanting to rekindle or connect. Okay. This person also has like a passion energy towards you. So I feel like this person may be more emotionally open to seeing where this connection can go. And then you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So next year is probably going to be a year of relationship for you Whether you choose this past person or not, it's up to you. But I do feel like this next year is a highlight on relationships or being in a relationship. Okay. If I could kind of pick up the energy from this person, it seems like this person was way too in their head. They allowed their fears to overtake their judgment. Yeah. This person allowed their fears to overtake their judgment, and they feel like they made a foolish mistake by letting you go. Now we have this person in hermit energy. So I don't necessarily think you and this person are communicating right now. Y'all may have decided to part ways, okay? So I do see like a past person kind of having an epiphany about you and like kind of being like a light bulb goes off, okay? So I do see past lover, the past wanting to come back towards you and explore the possibilities of a relationship or a connection, okay? Anything else in the love department for Philomena? Yeah, see, this person regrets. Look at this. They're 5 of Cups. They regret walking away from you. They regret it. Or they will regret it, okay? And you have here the 3 of Coins reversed. Yeah. So I feel like with the 3 of Coins reversed here, this is like almost, it's like the connection, it couldn't be successful until this person showed up as the masculine role. Okay. It's like you weren't meant to cater or coddle this person. This person has to show that they are invested. Okay. So I'm seeing a rekindling of a connection with somebody. Now you can take what resonates. But I do feel that in your love life, it's kind of a return of someone from the past or someone you walked away from. Let's get an angel oracle card to kind of tie this up. Tie this reading up, okay? Give me an angel oracle for Philomena's love life. What's happening in Philomena's love life? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So somebody is realizing you're a soulmate and they want to express their love to you. Yeah. This person is working on keeping an open mind. Okay. Now, this could have been a situation where either you or this person were not expecting to fall for the other. Okay. It could have been one of those type of things where at first it developed into something more. Okay. But the last card you have is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So also, this is someone who may have had trust issues. They may have had trust issues which caused them to be stagnant. They were their own kind of like, they're self-sabotaged because they had trust issues, okay? But they're realizing like that you're their soulmate. So yeah, I just see somebody having like a wake-up call or an epiphany about you. Okay? All right, so Philomena, that's what I'm saying for love. What's your next question, dear? Brittany, are you still with us? I'm just checking in on you because I know like the last time you were here, it was rough, girl. So are you okay, Brittany? And then Philomena, if you have another question, please feel free to drop your question. Will this place renew your contract? Okay. Will this place that Philomena is at, will they renew her contract? It ends next month. Will they renew her contract? This is for Philomena. Will they renew her contract? I feel like I feel like that they will with the strength card. However, like you're gonna feel like they're taking forever to get back to you on your renewal. Like you're gonna have to like stay on them. Okay. You have the 5 of Wands, so I was saying that you're gonna have to pursue it. Because it just seems like they're gonna kind of be like dragging their feet. Okay. Then you have the Lovers here. So again, that's like still being connected to something. Don't have to be a person, but it could represent a situation where you're still connected to it. But again, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where you gotta constantly, hey, I was waiting for a response. I emailed you guys. I'm looking for, someone I could talk to let me know what I need to do or what y'all need to do to renew this contract. Okay. So yeah, I just see them being like slow. And it could be because the holiday season. And I'm gonna just be honest, like people like to use that as an excuse why they're backed up or why they're slow. I don't necessarily buy it. I think people just use it just because they're lazy and they don't feel like doing work. Okay. But anyway, you might have a situation like that where they try to say, oh, yeah, we're backed up. We haven't gotten a chance to get back to you yet because this, and that. So I just see you having to stay on them. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like you will get a renewal. Well, if I don't, they won't have staff. Yeah. I will say just stay on them. Let them know what you want to do. Let them know that you plan on continuing. And, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, where's everybody at? Here we go. Okay. The next person is It's Me, Lee. You want to know will R get better in the romance department? It's not bad, but it can be better. Let's see. This is for It's Me, Lee. Will R get better in the romance department? Hey, Chris. Will R get better in the romance department? Will R get better in the romance department? For It's Me, Lee. Oh, yeah, I was kind of feeling that. Like, it's been a while since he's had like consistent relationships. Um, he will. He will. I feel like you have the 2 of Knives here with him, so clarify the 2 of Knives. Yeah, with the 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's been a while since he's had something so serious, and I feel like in the past he may have dealt with like connections that just didn't really stick. You know what I mean? So he's always had to kind of like repress. He had to repress the passion, I feel. Um he may even go back to like a past situation with someone where he may have felt like that was where he was extremely vulnerable and he got screwed over. So like moving forward, he may have naturally just repressed things. Okay. Because you have the 5 of Cups, and then you have the person that created this as a Princess of Wands, so like a reckless person. They weren't really considerate of him. So it's always kind of made him second guess how he like goes about relationships. However, we have the 7 of Coins. So the 7 of Coins does talk about it just is going to take a little time. But with time, I do feel like he will be more open, passionate. Um, I just think he has like this little bit of issues with complete vulnerability. Okay. But it doesn't mean he can't become that. It's just going to take some time. Okay. But yeah, like I feel like with the Chariot here to the King of Cups, I do feel like he will improve. He's going in the right direction. He will. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, you all. Yeah, he will. So you all, I am going to have to get off when I'm done with Ismi Lee. Chris, you can DM me. My boyfriend, he has to go. So I gotta end this live sooner than I wanted to. Sorry. Okay, but anyway, let me know. Yeah, he seems like he's heading in the right direction though. He's trying. Okay. How does R currently view your relationship? How does R currently view the relationship with this movie? How does R currently view the relationship with this movie? He 6 of Coins. He feels like that y'all are definitely working towards that family dynamic, and he genuinely sees you as the woman he wants to be with. Even look at the little baby, okay? Like, so he definitely sees like that y'all could be a family, and he feels like y'all both are on the same page. He feels like completely open to the new possibilities, the new life he could have with you. He seems on board with it and that he's willing to explore, okay? We have also the Mother of Swords. Why is that coming out? With the King of Wands. So yeah, I feel like he's the power behind the brain. I'm not saying he doesn't have a brain, but I feel like he feels y'all complement each other very, very well. Okay, like he's the power, and you're the smarts in a relationship. Okay, so he feels like you're his other half, you know, and y'all could be a power couple with each other. Okay, I don't know what's his sign, girl. I don't know if you ever told me. He's shown up as fire, but he don't have to be a fire sign. And I feel like with you too, he feels like he doesn't have anything to be afraid of with you. Like he feels like you get him, you understand him. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Scorpios can't show up as fire. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so yeah. Anything else about how probably does, but Scorpios are ruled by Pluto and Mars. So they can show up as a fire sign. Okay. Anything else about how R currently reviews the relationship with this Mili? Then you have the Ace of Cups, so he loves you. He loves you, okay? He definitely loves you. And he definitely does not want this connection to end. I feel like he's willing to go the mile for you, okay? He's willing to put in the work for you. Okay? So overall, like he sees you as his person. And I think he's open to seeing what happens with y'all. He's open to new opportunities with you, new possibilities with you, and he sees you as somebody that he could have in his long-term future. Okay? Super cute. I love those type of readings. So it's Lee. That is what I'm saying for you, my dear. Okay. All right, everyone. So I do have to get off of here. I don't want to, but my night must end now. You're welcome. So I want everybody to make sure that you hit all notifications so you know when I'm on. And I will make sure to get on tomorrow, okay? Chris, DM me, okay? For everyone else, I hope that y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Bye. Thank you all for all the likes, subscribing, and the donations as well. It's greatly appreciated. See y'all later.